Welcome back. Let's see, what were we up to today? Oh, wow. We, still, oh, that's right, today it's raining, so I don't have to, water my crops, which is great. Um, Saves on a lot of energy, which is super good this time of the game. I think I'm gonna go to the mines today. Well, at least we'll head up that direction. And, say hi to the people that live up in the mountain. And we will also go and, see if we can do a little mining today. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We're not going to do any mining today. I'm pretty sure there's a big old rock in the way of where the mines are. So I guess that's not going to happen. But we can look around anyway, and spend a little more time schmoozing. And I'll go work on my farm area a little bit more. Kind of probably be a good idea today to go see if we can't plot things out a little bit better. Let's see. This is... Oh, locked. Oh, it's early yet. Oh, I can look around a bit more. That's the carpenter's house, and I guess it makes sense given how pretty it is. Up here, later on this will open up. This is where the railroad is. But for now, it's not accessible. This is, see if the guy's home. Yeah. A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Linus is apparently, only stays in town for a little bit, and he, lives out of a tent, and, he seems like he's okay, but I find myself worrying about him. There's actually quite a bit, of course, as I take food, but anyway, there's quite a bit of, food in this valley. Oh, see. There's quite a bit of food in the valley, so he does pretty good during the warm weather. It's when the cold weather comes that I worry about him. But, as you can see, we have a bit of a cave-in over here, so we won't be able to mine today. That's where the mines were. That's okay. We'll come back. Apparently nobody likes horseradish. Like, that's like the universally hated. There's probably like one person, but for the most part, it's the hated gift. If you don't like people and you don't want anyone to be your friend, that's what you give everyone, apparently. Okay, it's past 9. Let's go in and see how everyone's doing. You guys remember Robin, I'm sure. Have you met everyone in town yet? Sounds exhausting. Robin's pretty great. You can buy furniture, house extensions, farm buildings. You can also buy materials if you're low. Sometimes it's a little hard to keep up with what you need. See all this nice furniture. Calendar's one we're going to want at some point so you can tell whether or not it's somebody's birthday or whatnot. And these are recipes. I'll be able to make this furniture with these recipes, which is good for... You can make some nice stuff on the farm. Some of it's a little complicated and needs fancy pieces, but for now it's good. Anyway, let's meet Demetrius. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. I think it's one of those kind of slightly glitchy, not glitchy, but touchy spots. That's Maru's room up there. Remember we met Maru yesterday. Up there's the parents' place. Lots of soda. And, you can just peek through people's fridges. Down here is Sebastian's room. I can't go in yet because we're not friends. You can see him napping over there, so we'll leave him be. So that's the carpenter's house, and we met Linus up in the tent. And let's head down. Who else have we met? There's a couple of houses we haven't poked our heads into, so we can go do that yet. And then, we could be fishing, I suppose, today. If we wanted to try to make some money. I suppose that wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm going to show you how that works, which is going to be kind of tough, actually. Especially with the Not so great pull. This right here is the mayor's house. See if he's in. Nope, doesn't look like it. Nice little place. Oh, let's go see what's in his fridge. It's the mayor's fridge. It's mostly full of milk and iced tea. Weird. Mayor's oven could use a good cleaning. It's a ledger full of Pelican Town data. You can't really understand it. Like fun, I can't. A traditional tea setting. The mayor must be pretty serious about tea. I did not know that. Never had a chance to, snoop around through his house. Too much. It's funny, when you're friends with people, you can go in their, bedrooms and snoop around, but they will get mad at you if they catch you going through their, like, underwear drawers or whatever. So, this is, oh, there's 2 girls who live in town. I think they might be sisters. Cupcakes, milk, a tightly sealed jar of something, and quinoa salad. I don't know what that word is. And now my viewers know I'm... Oop, nothing. I wasn't going through your stuff. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. Emily is not a marriageable candidate, which is a crime. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. We can actually do that pretty soon. We can do that right now, but we'll wait till there's people around. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be pretty. Actually, never mind. So as we can see, Haley is a super friendly and nice person that we are going to be big friends with. Flailing with purpose, a modern approach to the art of dance. I'd like to leave now. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Thank you. A globe. Hey, there's Stardew Valley. How big is Stardew Valley? How terrifying. Alright. Super Fashion Girl magazine. I will admit, Haley is a bit rough, getting to know her. Oh, this is, we recall, young Vincent. I want to look for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I get all dirty. It's a tough choice. This is, I believe, their mother. Oh, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. So, I wonder what she was expecting. Eggs, bread, carrots, and milk. Sounds like a standard house full of kids. It's empty. If I'm not mistaken, Vincent and Sam over there, their father, Jody's husband, is, I believe, in the military? And I believe he's, out on, he's been sent out. I don't really go into that, but it's at least very much the impression I got. Anyway, let's go down to the beach. Actually, before we do that, we are only missing 4 people to get introduced to in town, and I'm trying to think. Oh, I bet I know exactly who it is. Let's go down to the beach real quick, and then we'll go into the forest, where a few of those people are. I'm just going to show you real quick how the fishing thing works. That is how far you go, and there it gives you a little max indicator if you went all the way as far as the meter goes. Oh, here we go. You can see I've got to keep the bar under the fish. It's a little tricky. Pressure on how I'm clicking affects it. Ooh! And there we go. Got a 13. Nice. That's good for right this second, though. And that's actually worked pretty well. The first couple of times... Oh, check this out. So here's some worms in the ground, right? We're going to... get some clay. Oop, I didn't even do that one. Clay is used for building projects, and I'm pretty sure the only way to get it is those little indicators that there's something in the ground, or like in geodes and stuff. You don't need like a super lot of it, but it's definitely good to hold on to every little bit you come across. Let's see. Down there is, I'm probably actually not going to be able to meet her because you can't go into the house until you're friends. But there's an artist who lives in there. She's cute. I like her. And who else? There's. Let's see if she's in. Yes. Oh, there's the mayor. Have you planted spring crops yet? This season doesn't last forever, you know. Excuse me, mayor. This is. Oop, Marnie. Ah, Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. I've even done it right now. She's nice. I like her. Looks like someone was chopping vegetables but never finished. Well. Oop. Let's not chop the house. In fact, let's get out of here now that we've chopped the house. Who else are we missing? So there's... The girl who lives over there. I'm trying to think of who I haven't met yet. Did I? I don't know if you just heard that noise, but I am led to believe something weird lives in the... Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have come this way. Yeah, those weird noises. I think something lives in the sewer. Which, if you go down by... It's down in the forest. Oh, I'm missing all this grass. Shoot. See, this is the joys of not having a lot of inventory spaces. Get and sell everything that isn't that clay. Yeah, but the thing that's making noise, it's something. Don't quite know what yet. Like, monster or something like that. And it lives in the sewer, and I'm gonna go deal with it at some point. If I understand, there's a key, and you gotta find it, which it hasn't been... I've yet to find it. Go back and pick up that grass I picked. Or fiber, that is. Oh, excuse me. A little tickle. While I'm down here, take a few moments and clear this path. Just so I don't have to come flailing through here. Also, so we have a little more spot filled out. I'm kind of thinking, when it comes to all this, I'm definitely going to leave some of it still... That thing sounds... Like, it sounds like a whale, but like a weird... Not right whale. Anyway, what I was thinking was, I'm going to... leave a good section of this be foresty. You know, don't clear it all out. But the thing with that is you can get grass that grows in between the spots, and it won't grow if you've got these, you know, hunks of logs and, you know, the stone and whatnot. So we're going to clear it out so that the grass can grow. And see that grass over there? Right over here. This here. And with that there, that grass, at some point soon I'll have to get me a silo. And then I can fill it with fodder for the animals that I will eventually have. But, like I said, it won't grow if there's, like, rocks and tree branches. So, while I will leave the trees intact, I will probably clear out the stones and the branches and whatnot so that it will have room to clear. Oh, I just picked up a geode. I'm going to town tomorrow and show it to Cliff. So that'll be, I think, the direction we go in. But I think I'm going to leave this area here on the side, like maybe leading all the way up to the top of the map. Clear. Not clear. You know, foresty. And that will be, I think that'll be nice. I did a little different in my other game, but you know, no sense doing the exact same thing over again. So there are love interests in this game, and you can actually get married and have kids. I don't quite know what we'll do for this. Maybe we'll just see how things go. I don't 100% know what I was going to do in my other game either. I was getting pretty far along with people that I could marry. And there were some options, but maybe we'll just see how ours. I picked up some random seeds, which could be, I think, any of the possible spring seeds. So I'm not really 100% sure what that would be, honestly, to tell you the truth. But we can find out later. Let's see, it's almost 10. I'm going to... I'm still full of health, though, so might as well go a little bit farther. You start getting tired, like, they give you a warning once it's midnight. And I'm pretty sure you have until 2 to, get back to actually, like, in your bed asleep. If you go further than that, I don't actually know, I haven't done it myself, but I presume you pass out. Which is not so great. But, excuse me. We're not gonna let that happen today. We'll go a little bit longer, though, since we still got plenty of energy. And we're picking up needed items, because stone and wood are super important if we want... Oop, that's not the right tool. Stone and, we've got some coal, too. Stone and wood are super important for building, like, you know, farm expansions. We want to put the coop up, that kind of stuff. But, and the fiber, there's a couple of things. You can make a scarecrow, which you... Oh, shoot, you know what? I need to make a scarecrow hit. Oh, it's midnight, so we're gonna head back. If you don't put scarecrows up, crows will eat your, plants, which, let me tell you, I've lost, I think it was a bean plant. No, I think it was corn. I had a corn plant all the way grown, and I ended up losing it to crows. You know, not the whole thing, just one spot of it, but it was really annoying. Corn grows, I think, all through summer and fall, so it's super valuable, and I was not pleased with that crow. So, we're not going to let that happen, but I don't think I have the high enough... I got 2 geodes. I don't have the high enough upgrade for that for now, so we're just going to have to wait and see. Oh, geez, I got to get to bed. So, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.